An optimized, interactive, and functional website is a must for any business, especially if you're focused on growth. So how do you ensure your website visitors will stick around long enough to see what you have to offer? Hi, I'm Danielle Connolly, Head of Web Development from Spring Digital, and I'm here today to give you the 7 essential practices you need to have in your website to ensure it delivers more to your prospects and buyers. Number 1, start with a clear navigation. The navigation on your website is an essential part of designing the ideal platform. It's important to organize navigation with logically named categories and standard wording that everyone will be able to understand. Your website visitors shouldn't have to guess where they're going or what you mean. Making information easy to find and understand is an essential ingredient for a seamless user experience. Number 2, use a clean layout. Don't let your visitors get lost and overwhelmed by busy, complex, or confusing overlays, especially in the design. To prevent your potential prospects and buyers from bouncing off as soon as they reach your site, use a straightforward layout that's simple and well organized. When choosing the design, keep in mind that it should fit with your existing brand to ensure you establish a strong brand identity. Thirdly, keep it personal. When writing the copy for your website, pretend you're having a one-on-one conversation with a potential client. Use a conversational, friendly, and informative tone rather than a stiff corporate language. Building personal connection through your website visitors is essential when you're trying to turn them into your clients. One of the easy ways to make your visitors feel more personable when looking at your site is to make the most out of your About Us page. Tell them a bit about your backstory of the business and what they can expect from you throughout the journey. Showcase your team, especially with photos and some of the personal stories, so they know who they will be working with. Number 4 is showcase trust building content. So what you say about your business builds a degree of trust, yet what others say about their experience with you really is what sells the product, the story, and the services. Consider dedicating a whole page to your team's success stories, client testimonials, or link to Google reviews to get third-party endorsements on your website. There's no better way to build trust with your future clients than by showing them how happy your existing clients are. Provide all the relevant and important information. So take into consideration that your website visitors will never have heard of you before or your business. So they need to understand whether you can solve their problem and if your service or product is the one that can do it. Providing them with the answers to the questions and objections will help convert them from a website visitor to a serious prospect. Ask yourself what your audience expects from your website and your service, so what information is important to them and how to best communicate that information to them. Number 6, make the most of your SEO. Writing informative, keyword optimized website copy is key to getting your website to rank well in search engines. But before you start, put yourself in the client's shoes and think about the possible keywords or phrases that they might be using to search for your business or to solve their problem. Below this video, I'll leave a link to a helpful SEO tool that can teach you a little bit more about it. Also, to support SEO content efforts, be ensured that you use the SEO plugin in your website so you can include the page title and the page description easily. Yoast SEO is the leading WordPress plugin on the market and super friendly to use. And finally, number 7, make it easy for them to get in touch with you. There's no point in building the perfect website if you don't include a quick and easy way for visitors to contact you. Place your contact information in many places in your website as possible, because ideally in the footer, the contact page, sometimes even the header, will allow people to find you easily, especially on mobile devices. Having a contact form on your contact page is certainly a beautiful opportunity for someone to reach out with you and send directly their questions and their inquiry. So there you have it. If you have any questions about these top 7 essential tips for your website development, feel free to get in touch with me here at Spring Digital. I'll leave the phone number below as well as my email. Until next time.